Welcome! So I've had another pre-order come in, or should I say pre-orders, plural, starting to turn into a farmer. Alright, this is a box with 4 Funko Pops in it from Whole Pops. Pre-ordered these back in, I think it was around October, all in the same line, all common and were like £10 each, and then there's a little 5% discount from a Whole Pops referral. So that cut the price down a little bit by about £2. Really happy that these have come in a bit earlier than expected. I wasn't expecting these for another couple of weeks at least. We know what the postage has been like. So, I'm dying to see them. Presumably, if you're watching this video, you're dying to see them too. If not, why not? And I will do what I always do and get my trusty yellow knife all good and ready by singing to the sucker. Let me see you stripped down to the bone. Let me hear you speaking just for me. Let me see you stripped down to the bone. Let me hear you crying just for me. Alright, and now let us have a Slistle! Woo! So I'm being a little bit careful unboxing this, as it's not a heavy box as such, but accidents have happened. That's in relation to boxes making shelves collapsing, not a trouser accident, Jason. I'm not referring to what happens to you on a daily basis. Can't resist a not suitable for mum poo joke. Make sure you subscribe to him, by the way. He's running his 4x4 giveaway at the moment. Right, how are we doing packaging wise? Pretty good. Now then, the last time I did a Whole Pops unboxing, I kind of called them out on their packing peanuts, or as I like to call them, albino whatsits. And this time around, the Pops have been double boxed. Whether there's any packing peanuts in there, I'm not sure. Hull did tell me that their packing peanuts are the biodegradable ones, which are good. I still don't like them just because of the mess they make. But if they're the ones that are more environmentally friendly, then I think that's fine. I prefer just bubble wrap and air pockets and brown paper personally. But Hull always package great. Big fan of Hull Pops. They're always one of my recommended affiliates down in my description. Go and check them out. Couple more slices and then we should be in. So there's going to be 4 Pops in here. I'll take them one at a time. I don't think I'm going to be actually unboxing them as such. Now then, more good packaging in here, as we've got air pockets. Good box this. Nice size for, I would say, 4, possibly 6 Pops if you're a little bit more stingy with the bubble wrap. But a little bubble wrap goes a long way, I find. 4 Pops in here, and then plenty of air pockets to fill up the space. That's fantastic. And I don't know which one I'm grabbing, so this is nice. It's going to be like a bit of a lucky dip here. So let me just take them one at a time. First Pop I've got to show you. Let me just close my knife up first. First Pop I've got to show you is, wonderful, number 106 in the Add Icons range, Slush Puppy. Now then, all of these are going to be Add Icons. However, I've got a little bit of an issue with Funko on this. Slush Puppy, definite Add Icon, as in an actual advertising mascot. One of the more recognisable cartoony sort of mascots from my childhood. Slush Puppy, I'm sure there's everyone out there who knows it's a type of slushy drink. Really popular in the UK and presumably in the US as well. Hence why this has been brought out. Because Funko tend just to bring out like American and Canadian sort of characters. Although we do know that in more recent times they have started to do 1 or 2 European exclusives, such as Oscar from Smith's Toy Stores and the recent Funko Shop Europe Freddy Funko. Slush Puppy, marvellous stuff, proper mascot, when the other 3 that I'm going to show you, to call them Add Icons for me is a bit tenuous, but I did like them enough that I wanted to buy them. But number 106, lovely box art. As I suspected, the box itself is in wonderful condition. To keep this video chugging along, I'm not going to get it out, but we'll have a bit of a look. So he's a sort of, I'm not sure what type of dog he is, or puppy. There'll be some sort of canine expert out there who may know. He's licking his lips. He's got a red slushy, could be like a cherry flavour or something, in his left paw. Got a baseball cap and a blue t-shirt on with an S on it. Wearing no shoes. Fantastic. Love that. Great start. Right then. Next one is this. It's a spam can. Now then, I'm no spam expert, apart from the brilliant Monty Python sketch.
Oh, lobster thermidor crevettes with Mornay sauce, garnished with truffle pate brandy and a fried egg on top and spam. Have you got anything without spam in it? Well, spam, egg, sausage and spam. There's not got much spam in it. I don't want any spam.
Why can't you have egg, bacon, spam and sausage?
That's got spam in it.
Not as much as spam, egg, sausage and spam.
Look, could I have egg, bacon, spam and sausage without the spam?
But I've got a feeling that the spam company, or whichever company owns the spam trademark, which is Hormel Food Corporation, according to this, I've got a feeling that they never actually used the sort of spam can with a face on it in any of their advertising. This to me just kind of seems like Funko are thinking we can get something put out, just put a face on a tin of spam and call it an ad icon. Interestingly, I don't know if that's to do with sort of my feelings that this isn't a true advertising mascot, but there isn't actually the ad icons little word in here. It just says pop spam. So it's listed everywhere as an ad icon, but perhaps after some complaints that, well, this is kind of a character you've almost invented yourselves, Funko. I really like it. It's just, I don't think there's ever been a spam can with a face on, a spam tin, who maybe talks or whatever in ads. I couldn't honestly say, but I'm assuming not. Well, I like the fact he's got his key in his right hand there, the key to open the tin. This will look really cool out of box, and after I've shot this video we'll have a better look at these. We've got the platter of delicious looking spam. It doesn't look that delicious. I'm not a fan of spam at all. It's like a weird pork or ham substitute in it. Established 1937. Wow. Who'd have thought spam was that old? Actually, I would. It's the sort of thing you imagine soldiers in World War II being able to eat because it's tinned and lasts for a long time. Yeah, the spam can. Very nice. Okay, so the last two are also related to one another, so they'll look great displayed together, but there again, to call them ad icons for me is a little bit of a stretch, really. So I'll just grab the first one, and there again, no ad icon motif on the pop symbol here, but it was advertised as one originally, and it is the Coca-Cola can. So yeah, have you ever seen a talking Coca-Cola can with a face in any of Coke's advertising? Of course, we've all seen Coke advertising. All over the world we've grown up with that. I mean, someone please point me in the direction of a Coke can with a face, but if there is an ad that exists. But this is number 78 in presumably the ad icons line. There again, like the spam can and like the next pop, the final one I'm going to show you, I thought this looked really cool. In fact, we can have a quick glimpse of the other one in this very small line there. I do already have a Coca-Cola related pop. It is of course the 10-inch Coke polar bear up there. Beautiful pop that. The standard size one is lovely, and that's well worth picking up. But when I was able to get the 10-inch one, I think from Glass Shelf Collectibles it was, yeah, I couldn't pass that up, as that's just an awesome ad icon. The polar bear has of course featured in like Christmas related ads, I think mainly in North America, but probably other parts of the world as well. What can you say about him is a can of Coca-Cola with arms, feet. He's got red and white shoes on, white arms, cheeky little face there. Marvellous. Slightly controversial, some of these, because they just seem to be Funko sticking a face on something that resembles something that you would buy in the shop and calling it an ad icon. But they're not calling it an ad icon. And nor are they calling this one an icon either. It's just another Coca-Cola Funko Pop, but it's the bottle cap, number 79. there again. If you've seen a bottle cap with a face in a Coca-Cola ad at any point, then please let's talk about it in the comments. He's holding a bottle opener in his left hand. Very similar design to the can. These two will look great together. And I've got one of those double pop protectors that can fit 2 standard size pops in from ATV, which I use very occasionally when there's like a sort of double set or even a triple set if I get the one bigger, that all look good displayed together. I want to keep them together, so I think I'll do that with the can and the Coke bottle cap. But I'm very happy here. All of these were like just under £10. Which one is my favourite? Well, bottle cap, lovely, but I don't think it's my favourite. The can, I don't know if I prefer this to the bottle cap. I think they're both probably about equal, so neither of those are my favourite. The Spam can, yeah, it's kind of the daftest, but in a way, it might be my favourite, this one, just because of how silly it is. Just a can of Spam with a face. And it's a product I don't like, but one I am familiar with. There again, you see Spam in every supermarket that you go in, really, whether you buy it or not. And an actual proper ad icon here, because he is a character who has existed for many years now, is the Slush Puppy. So it's a toss-up as for my favourite of these four, between Slush Puppy and Spam, I think. But thank you so much, Hull Pops. Great packaging, great service as always, great prices. Can't recommend them highly enough. And the cherry on top of the cake for me today was no albino Wotsits. Just don't start filling your boxes with Haribo or jelly beans. Yeah, let's count our jelly beans in little packs. No, let's not, because that's sad. Right, okay, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this epic unboxing of 4 ad icons of a fashion. Thank you, as always, especially to my wonderful subscribers and patrons. All my affiliate links, including Hull Pops, plus a brand new exclusive 10% discount code at Glass Shelf Collectibles. They're all down in the description text box. Go and copy that code that you'll see for 10% off your next order at Glass Shelf Collectibles. That's an exclusive code offered just by me for all my viewers and subscribers. So go to GSC and go and use that. My Patreon link and my Facebook group link, there of course also down in the description. I'm going to go now, put all of my brand new acquisitions into pop protectors, can't hold them all, and really struggle to display them aside all my other ad icon Funko Pops. And I do hope that all of you will join me again next time for my next Funko Pop unboxing. Cheers everyone. See ya!
I am Geraint and I am here to tell you that Beardsley has a sweaty gooch. What bodily waste is there most of in Mrs. Geek's sex pool? Bearded bonnet sauce or Jason Clow's ass chocolate?
Oh, fucking hell.